Hello, everyone. It's me, Reina Creole, and I am coming to you from a very, very rainy Universal Orlando. I'm sorry for the late start time, but weather got weird, and then I thought maybe at the last minute, just maybe, the parade would go off. Well, the parade is not going to be happening, unfortunately, but hey, there's a silver lining in every cloud, right? So that means for us, I'm going to get to show you guys some of the preparation that's being done for Halloween Horror Nights. And I believe we're going to be able to catch the last show of the day for the horror makeup show if you guys have not seen it before. So, talk about uh, talk about making martinis out of lemons, right? Anyway, I think it's martinis. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera. I purposely wanted to start from the beginning of the studio. We're gonna walk through Hollywood over to the theater for the horror makeup show. And then I think after that, we'll make our way on over to Diagon Alley. How about that? So let me flip the camera here. Ah, dang it. Ah, did I lose you guys? God dang it. Ah, shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, guys, hold on one second. Move the stage. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. Uh, phone is just so touchy. It must know it's getting replaced soon. Anyway, we're here at the front of the park, and what you guys can see right up there, that metal truss up there, that is the entry point for Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, pretty soon the sign will be up there for Halloween Horror Nights. And here is, I believe, where you get to make the decision which way you want to go. Do you want to go for hyper realistic demon hot girl or old school demon hot girl? I see you guys all in the chat. Sorry I can't touch the chat right now. My hands are kind of wet. I don't want to have another malfunction, so I'll try to catch up with the chat when I get into the theater for the horror show. So I'll turn around back this way. Again, the Mega Movie Parade was canceled for today. So sorry. I was hoping for you guys to get to see it live, but we'll try another time. But here is where the entrance to Halloween Horror Nights is going to happen. So they're getting stuff put together. We're going to see the beginnings of all of this being put together. So that is where you come in, big entrance, and then you will go either right or you will go straight to head into the other scare zones. So yeah, unfortunately, no parade. They're, putting back all the poles. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why I'm having issues right now. Usually I don't when I'm at Universal, but let's try again here. Flip you guys to back. Uh, Everybody has a bad streaming day. I'm hoping today isn't my day. The rain is bad enough. Anyway, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Dylan says Six Flags just announced their parks passport for 2025. I hope Dorney Park is on the list. Well, I hope so too. It should be, since they're officially part of Six Flags / Cedar Fair. Hey, Nita, I see you there. And yes, Snortopoopas, oopsie indeed. I don't know what the heck is going on. Usually, I don't have any issues telecom-wise at Universal, so gotta have a bad day every now and then. And Nita says, Heidi ho. Well, Heidi ho to you. Good seeing you, my dear. Snortopoopas is par for the course for me this day. My phone was being a pain earlier today. Hopefully we both have better phone issues. Okay, so for Halloween Horror Nights, here's one light, I want to say light and audio truss as well. So there's one here. If you look a little further in front of the dark room, there's another one that's down there. Put those in to amplify the sound. Halloween Horror Nights is very loud. Very loud, very smoky. So if you're sensitive to, if you're sensitive to very loud sounds, if you're sensitive to smoke machines, I have a slight sensitivity, but there's some people who it's really bad for them. Just something to be aware of. So, all right. So just to turn around, I think this is where the cyber / hyperreal thing is going to be. Section. Ooh, tell you what, let's pop into Five and Dime. Look at the Oh, they changed the entrance for the horror show. Okay, all right, well, let's go that way. But anyway, this is the merchandise reveal for Insidious. So let's take a look at this for about 5 minutes or so. So one of the IP haunted houses is going to be based on Insidious, The Further. The Further is that place where the dead are in the Insidious movies, where you're not supposed to remain there. When you travel, something comes back with you. That's all I'm going to say. You need to watch the Insidious movies. So this has the potential to be a really scary house. And not so much blood as it is psychological. So let's see. Hey, Be Nice Gamer, who says hi all. Hi and hello. Hello to you. Let's see. There's a t-shirt. T-shirt is $33. And it's got Halloween Horror Nights 2024 on the sleeve. Nothing remarkable about the devil horns. They have those every year. And then they have a Insidious scented candle, which these are actually, they're white label. They're actually from a company called Magic Candle Company, which is a local company. And Universal just puts their labeling on it. So they're a local company. I like patronizing them. As a matter of fact, I'm about to make an order from them as well. Local company, love supporting them. I'm really glad Universal supported a local company. Unlike Disney, went with Scentsy, which is a multi-level marketing company. I'm not too proud about that. They've got shirts for the other houses as well. The new Ghostbusters movie, Frozen Kingdom, and one's for A Quiet Place. So, again, this is the 5 and dime, which reminds me, I have to get that Bride of Frankenstein plushie. And Chef Nation, I see you there too, my dear. Good seeing ya. Good seeing ya. I need all of these plushies. The Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman, and Dracula. I need all of them. They're just so cute. I need them all. And especially that Creature from the Black Lagoon. I love that. Yep, Dylan, the adorable monsters. And they're not that expensive. They're only $17. So I figure if I buy one every 2 weeks, I should have them all by Halloween. They're so cute. Okay, let's see. We're kind of going in the back way. Lowe's is kind of rare. Let's see, where are we? I'll tell you what, we will sit over here. There's no such thing as a bad seat when it comes to this show. I think, let's see, we've got about, I want to say, lost a fingernail. I'm kind of mad. Kind of ticked about losing a fingernail, and I just did them today. Let's see. Adorable monsters. Story Paper says, some people call me an adorable monster. Yes, you are. Adorable polar bear. A lot of people overlook this show. I've loved it since I was a kid because I'm weird. But they show you like all these special effects and everything, how they use with makeup and to give horror effects. And actually, what I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see it this time around. But when you go through the proper entrance, there's all of this like horror memorabilia that's out there, like stuff from Jaws, Chucky, that mummy movie nobody saw, uh, American Wolfman in Paris, just freaking awesome stuff that's out there. Is this live? Hello, hello, and thank you for that $5 Canadian super chat. I appreciate it. 5 loonies or 2 toonies and 1 loonie. I appreciate it. So it's one of my favorite shows. It never gets old because they let them change the routine a bit. Yep, you're absolutely right. It's like they keep the core of the really, really classic stuff and then they'll update it with things. So love it, absolutely love it. Nita, hey, says I'm going to be back in town for a couple of days in August. Thinking about getting the Universal Pass. Is the one with no blackout days worth it? Um, hmm. I know this sounds bad, but it depends. Like I have the 3 park pass, and it has no blackout dates. I wanted that specifically because I knew when I was going to be in town, and I didn't want to miss out on a date just because I came in a different time. But the only blackout days that I have with my pass are over at Volcano Bay. I'm blocked out the first 3 weeks in August. That's about it. So yeah, go for the one without blackout days. The blackout days are always shown in advance on Universal's website. So if you're visiting when there aren't blackout days, I'd say go for it. I'd say go for it. Big time, Myrtle Beach. Good seeing you, my dear. Just wanted to say hello. Saw you in the 5 and Dime. Oh man, so sad I missed you right behind me, and I missed you. Dang. Hopefully, I can run into you in the park if you're not on your way out today. You guys got to check out Big Time Myrtle Beach's channel. He's got some great stuff on there. Definitely check it out. It's a slide says no merch or food discount on seasonal pass, though. That adds up if you are there more than a few days. Yeah, that's the season. I think the season. Yeah, the seasonal, the power pass. I'm not sure of. I have the premier pass, the step below the highest tier. So I think I get 20% off of merchandise and 10% off of food. I will say definitely a better thing about Universal's passes is you will get discounts even off of the like food carts, honeydukes, even the quick service eateries. At Walt Disney World, they won't give you a discount on the quick service eatery unless the quick service eatery is at a hotel, like a value resort. I hope they haven't changed that though. The only reason I remember is because when I was at Art of Animation and I got something for the food court, the cast member asked me if I had an annual pass or a DVC. That's why. That's why. Going to Vivo Italian Kitchen for dinner. Ah, enjoy it. Let me know how it is. I've never been there. I'm very picky about Italian food, so that's why I don't like Olive Garden. I don't, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't. The best thing at Olive Garden is the breadsticks and the desserts. That's about it. I wonder if Epic will be included. Well, that's a very good question, and something else that I'm going to address on Saturday afternoon's live stream. I would say do not be surprised. The prices are going to go up to include Epic Universe. So I would not be surprised if annual passes go up anywhere between 30 to 40%. I know that kind of sounds a little high on, it sounds on the high end, but I would rather quote you guys a number that's higher and the actual amount is lower than the other way around. So wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they're going to wind up grandfathering people who already have the annual pass with a discount for that. Universal hasn't quite said how yet, but probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the annual pass right now because they got lots of specials going on. To try that way. Hey, Tom S. is stopping in to say hi. We're out to dinner. Have a good one. Well, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, Tom. And thanks for saying hi. And I hope dinner was great. Does Universal have anything like Club 33? No. Universal doesn't have anything like Club 33 at the moment. That could change, but nothing that I'm aware of like Club 33. They have the Pass Holder Lounge. They do have that. The Pass Holder Lounge is over in Islands of Adventure over in Toon Lagoon.
Universal Studios Florida is pleased to present the Horror Makeup Show.
Ooh, okay, guys, here we go with the show. Hey! Hey! Enjoy, guys! Woo!
Welcome to the Horror Makeup Show. You guys ready to see some blood and guts?
Yeah!
Sick people, all right. We got a real makeup artist and creature creator from Hollywood. She's going to come up on stage and talk to us all about the horror movie stuff. We're lucky to have her here. So please, help me welcome to the stage my good friend, Marty Tate.
All right. Oh.
They're laughing at me.
I know.
Does it look bad? Just look. Thank you.
One person. One
Just
person
one.
cares.
Actually, I think I could be okay if you just. Hi. Again. Actually, all I need is a little mouth. He went in.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But no.
Sit down. Weirdo.
It's fine. I'll try to find someone single next time.
There it is. Let's hear it for Marty Tate. Get out here.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marty James, and I am a special effects special effect artist and a creature creator. Now, my job is to gross you out, freak you out, and scare the spit out of you.
Now, a lot of you probably don't know this, but Universal Studios actually invented the modern day horror film.
That is true, and I actually brought a clip of some of my favorite moments from Universal's legacy of horror.
Now, this video is intense. If you think it might get too scared, go ahead and cover your eyes.
But please, let your kids watch.
Yay!
here because I'm going to show you some examples of what you just saw on the screen. And if we have a little extra time for the finale, I would like to show everyone my new project I've been working on, a kids show for the last 9 months.
Where is it?
Oh, it's right over there.
Really?
No. I want it to be more of a finale. It's really.
Where you going?
Well, I just wanted to let. I'm sorry. You know what? Come here. Come here. I do have something I want to take your mind off of it, all right? I need you to go out here and find someone whose family won't miss them when you're gone.
Like a baby?
Yes. Next time. All right. So go ahead and find the baby.
Who wants to be on stage? Raise your hand. Okay, y'all know the weirdos are. Put the hands down. It's so fun. It's no fun if I pick somebody that wants to do it. I gotta find somebody avoiding eye contact. Somebody that thought this was a ride or a Harry Potter thing. Somebody socially awkward. Somebody like this lovely lady sitting right here in the front row. Hi. Thank you for volunteering. How's your day going? Good, Jonah. Here. My name is Alex. What's your name? Alondra? Is there Alondra? Nice to meet you. Alondra. Right over here.
Oh, okay, Marty. You are so strong. It's okay. It's fine. So, Alondra, where are you from? New Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. Yes. Who are you with? Your husband? Right here? Does he have a camera? Yeah. Let's take a picture. Photo. What's your name? Minutes. Excellent. All right. So, how long have you been together? Oh, yeah, it's time for an upgrade. Here, put your hands up. All right? Just focus on like that. I am going to make you an Orlando man. You ready? Okay. That will start with arms. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 arms. That's a good time in New Jersey, isn't it, on a Friday night? However, all I could find was 1 foot. Oh, wow, I think it's gone a little right. Does that smell like Doritos to you? All right, let's go ahead and put those over there. Put those over on the counter to get the butt out of the fridge.
Should I throw these down here on the counter and we'll get the other stuff for you? There you go. Wow! Oh, you from Newark? All right. Nothing's gonna scare her. All right.
Tell me your name one more time. Alondra, since you are not afraid of anything, come on up here, don't be shy. I'm gonna make you my assistant, all right? All you have to do is look at me like you don't trust me. Yep, just like that, perfect. So Alex, you're gonna do the hard work, just roll up your sleeve, all right? Now, here's what I'm thinking. All of you, I'm sure, are interested in seeing where we get all these limbs from, yes? I'm gonna show you. All right, here we go. No, I just need to show you. Everybody else. Alondra! Hey, from New Jersey. All right. Now here's the deal. I will not ever cut you with this big sharp knife. That would be just wrong with me. But I will cut you with a smaller, sharper knife. All right? Let me be honest. If I'm going to cut your arm off right about here, and it's going to hurt like a mother. However, I need you to scream like you're in a horror film so they can see how much it hurts. Okay, here. How much it hurts. Yes? Let's do a practice run. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I chopped it off in one.
There you go.
There it is. All right. So.
Bring along with her, everyone.
All right. So I think you're ready. Just gonna make it short and sweet. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. That was better. Sorry, I had to interrupt. I just remembered. We do have a lot of kids here.
Ooh, you want me to cut a kid?
No! Talk to them first before you do this.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. You know what? I'll be right back. Come on, just stay right there. Kids, listen to your old Uncle Marty. All right? Never drink beer for breakfast. Listen, even if you see Mom doing it, she had to homeschool you back in 2020. If you're still tired, your mom needs a mimosa before math. What? Same detail. Safety, right. Sorry. So listen, this big sharp knife, it's not sharp at all. It's dull. And these are the things that we have on set. So it's either dull or it's plastic, or it's dull and plastic like the Kardashians. Thank you. All right. Now, at least the genders weren't here. I feel good about it. All right, so are you ready? I do want to say this to all of you. This gag was created by professionals who know exactly what they're doing, so please do not try this at home.
That's right. Try it at Disney.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's the boy.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Is that supposed to happen?
Yes.
It's so decent. What do we do?
Picture.
Picture. All right, show the team how this works.
All right, excellent. You were fantastic. Thank you.
Let's get more votes.
Let me just say this, everyone. This is a retractable knife. That's all. Yes? And in the beginning, I'm holding it with my finger so that you can't tell. As I continue to slice it to her arm, I release the retraction. It goes over her arm. It makes it look like I sliced into it. And then we have a blood bowl right behind it to give it that realistic effect. Pretty incredible, yes? Now, this gag was created by Tom Savini, one of the incredible makeup artists from Dawn of the Dead. Again, retractable knife, dull, and Alondra is completely unknown.
Let's get for Alondra! Thank you. You're wonderful. Oh, I love this kind of work.
Yes.
Yes, and this kind of stuff actually has a very long history with Universal Studios. Right?
Yes, it does. It actually started back in the 1920s with Lon Chaney. Now, he was known as the man of 1,000 faces. He created incredible creatures for Universal Studios, including Phantom of the Opera and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, he was an artist that suffered for his craft. You can see here, he injected bleach into his eye. Yeah, I just looked that up. But he did wear a 20-pound hump and a restrictive harness that kept him leaning over. He could not move as the Hunchback of Notre Dame. However, he was very secretive about his techniques, so a lot of his secrets went to the grave with him. But he left a living legacy of his son, Lon Chaney Jr. You know him in many of the monsters in the 1930s, but the makeup artist he inspired was the incredible Jack Pierce. Now, he created incredible monsters like the werewolf, the mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga. He worked tirelessly to make these creatures come to life, even going to morgues and graves to work on cadavers. Oh, there he is. He's swooping one out right now. Say hi to Justin Timberlake. All right, so here we are with the Frankenstein monster. It took a hefty mix of plaster, rubber, tape, all kinds of things. It took 4 hours to create, but it was only half. It was 8 hours to create the mummy. That's Boris Karloff. They took layers of cloth, mud, makeup to turn him into that incredible monster. Now, Universal has created incredible monsters, but we've also created some clones. Take a look right here. This is one of my favorites, the big gray monster from this island. Hey, lady, let me get a piece of that badonka-donk. Now, in 1968, John Chambers changed the studio forever by using latex, foam latex, in the original film, Planet of the Apes. Oh, sorry. Alex, what you doing?
Nothing, just,
Did you move the curtain? That's how the alarm goes off.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I was just standing here listening to you talk.
And
And out of
then,
nowhere, like somebody threw something at the curtain. That's all.
what? Somebody who threw something at the curtain?
That kid with
Right here? This kid? What did he throw?
the cigarette. Yeah, I tried to get him to stop. It was about to light up, and I like, and he goes, "Shut up, you old fart!" I know what I'm not.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, toilet.
You know what? I'm really good with kids, so I'm just gonna talk to them. Hey, homie. What's up? Did you throw a cigarette at the crew? You did? He says he didn't throw a cigarette. No cap? He says no cap. Was it? Ah. All right, so if you were an accomplice, I see. So what is your name? Teddy? Teddy, where are you from?
I bet that's
Teddy from England. Let's just, you know what? Let's just forget about it. Let's just let it go. But just know that, during the rest of the show, I'm going to have my eye on you. All right? I'll be watching you like a hawk. This is not Disney, kid. I don't have to be nice to you. And all right. I actually don't like kids. Sorry. What were you talking about? Right. What was I talking about?
You're talking about the first time they wore latex.
Oh.
Latex!
Yes, latex. Latex is a very different movie. Yes, I was. Thank you. So I was talking about latex and how they use foam latex in the most recent version of the mummy. Yes? Take a look at the screen here. Now, in pre-production, they start with what we call conceptual drawings, which is usually just a photo of the actor that they're able to draw or create the creature. Now, we use these conceptual drawings, and then we turn them into sculpts. These sculpts are what we use as a reference so that we can create small latex appliances that they placed on her face piece by piece with tweezers. This took up to 4 hours, and that's just above the neck. Below the neck, we created large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue. They laid that all over her body. This was so incredible. She looked so good that when she walked out in public, people just fell down. Now, due to budget cuts, the makeup artist had to work really fast to make sure that this came to life. But the best part is Sophia Botella and her stunt double, right there, Lucy Cork in the black t-shirt. They went through this process over a dozen times during filming. If you take a look, you'll see their hard work paid off. Now, I am inspired by that, and I'm also inspired as a makeup artist by people that came before me. And one of my favorite inspirations is Neal. Has anyone ever heard of her? Excellent. One of the first female makeup artists to win an Academy Award. She's won for films like Beetlejuice, Mrs. Doubtfire, and then she also won an Academy Award for Ed Wood, where she worked with the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Rick Baker.
That's more Academy Awards than all of them,
Yes, 7 Academy Awards, 11 nominations. He has retired, but his legacy lives on in his films like Harry and Lee Henderson's, Men in Black, Nutty Professor, The Grinch, yes, that's one of my favorites. But he won his first Academy Award in this family film. Does anybody know the name? That is not a family film, but you are absolutely right. Take a look right here. Yes, it's not E.T. Yes. Take a look at that transformation. Now, Rick Baker was known as a pioneer in transformation. Now, this was over 40 years ago that this was created, and it still holds up. It was so revolutionary that they not only gave him his first, it was the first Academy Award for makeup.
How did they do those effects back then?
Well, they definitely used latex, but like I said, Rick Baker was an innovator. I have one example. Take a look. Now, right over here, once they started with the latex and the practical makeup, he created 7 of these, what we call change-o heads. Now, this is just a fiberglass skull that's fiberglass skull that is made to look like the actor David Naughton, and then they place the latex on top of it.
Right.
Now, the transformation comes through pneumatics.
That's just simple air pressure, right?
Yeah, simple air pressure. So it moves the latex back and forth. Now, this latex is incredible. We also use real dental appliances, glycerin for sweat, and, well, real human hair.
Wow. Where do you get that?
Kids from London.
Yeah, we still use this today?
Yes, we do, absolutely. But a lot of times, we also add digital effects.
Computer-generated imagery, right?
Absolutely. Actually, I have a clip about that.
Let's do it.
All right. Now, digital effects are used because a lot of times, because of time and budget, practical makeup is not always the easiest thing to do. Here in the Mummy, we use what we call animatics. This was a placeholder where we could watch and see how they wanted the creature to move in the film. Then what they did is digitally scan Sophia Bottella's body with the suit and the sensors. And then a digital artist came back over the film and was able to move her body in real time. Now, of course, we still have to go back to the basics, conceptual drawings. Everyone from the digital artist to the practical makeup artist, we always go back to the original drawing so that we have a consistent creature. It really works well, especially all together. So, computer-generated imagery along with practical makeup, an incredible story and wonderful acting, my friends, nightmares really do come true.
Let's hear from Marty James, folks!
Thank you so much. Yeah, we have time. All right, please, that would be wonderful. Let me just hold on. I need your help, though.
Sure.
If you don't mind putting on this high voltage vest.
Put on what?
This low voltage vest.
Yeah.
I said no voltage vest. Yes. It'll be fine.
Alondra! Alondra's back! All the way from the Jersey Turnpike.
Your shot was fine, didn't you? Come on, put your arm right in here. Thank you. Thank you for knowing that was a vest and I press. Put that on. Thank you. Now, do you mind if I put this on your head? Excellent. Look at you. You look like a New Jersey Power Ranger. All right, so stay right there. This is a telemetry suit that I'm going to ask you to. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it first. I'm very excited. After 9 months of hard work, I'm going to show all of you a preview. This is the first time anyone else has seen it of my work. All right? Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Eddie!
Yay! Uh-oh.
Eddie!
That's a big show?
Oh, yes, you've heard of Dora the Explorer, the live action.
Yeah.
Well, this is for the sequel. Dora was really rappy though. Little insider secret, there will not be a part 3. However, let's get started. Come on up to this X right here. That's not on my X, I did not bury him there. All right, here's what we're going to do, telemetry suit. So when you move, he moves just like that. All right, I'm going to power you up. I have been working out some of the kinks, so it may feel a little tingly, a little, but the best part is you're going to black out. And then when you wake up, you won't remember a thing, but your pants will be wet. Picture.
Over here. This is for the insurance company.
All right, so just keep your arm down, and I'll power you up as soon as I get back, all right? Okay, I'm very excited. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Not bad, is that bad?
No, this is perfectly normal. It's exactly what I was expecting. All right, are you ready? No, just know I'll be right here with you, all right? So just lift your arm up slowly. So we can connect up into the midriff. See how that works? And then down. And then up. Now we're going to go left and right. Go left and right. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold on. Hey! Got it. Eddie's announcing. All right, let's just wave a little bit like this. Here we go. Wave. Hello, kids. My name's Eddie. I live under your bed.
Stop it.
Okay, this is too big for that. I live in your closet. Yes. Okay, good. Now just take your hand, place it right here. Take a bow, my friend. And up. Put your arm down. 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 Let's hear it for Alondra.
Alondra, I got a present for you for helping us out. I have this lovely photograph of you and somebody needs a voice for the rest of their life. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Alondra! Give that round of applause for Freddie, too!
Hey, I was really worried about you. Are you okay? You're good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing just fine.
That's everybody, James!
That was lost, everyone.
Thank you very much.
All right, folks. That was oh, I love that show. And even better, how they have the old school posters as well on the walls here. Take time to check those out. And of course, let me see, I need to, hang on, I have to move this right here. Camera, I need it a little close. Okay, there we go. Let's back it out a little bit. Okay, so here we are in the Five and Dime. If you love Universal Monsters, this is where you want to go to get all kinds of memorabilia and stuff. I see ya. I see ya. I'm not going to say the first part, but I'll say the last part. Thank you, F Punk, for that 99-cent super sticker. I'm guessing it is the smiley face with devil horns. Thank you so much for that, my dear. And I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing great. Let's see. We're going to let some of these folks go past. Now, if you guys have seen the announcement for Dark Universe over at Epic Universe, you're going to get to see some of these monsters come to life, and I'm so excited. If you're doing Halloween Horror Nights, there is actually there's usually one every year, a Universal Monsters haunted house, which is usually really cool. Universal Monsters are always a hit. And let's see. I'll get back to this in a minute. Let's see. Hey, Goopar35. Yes, nothing like the classic monsters. That is so true. And oh, that creature is way cool from the Black Lagoon, right? Yes, that is the original Florida Man. Creatures from the Black Lagoon. It was filmed in Florida, actually. Back when the water at Silver Springs Park was really, really super clear. That's one of the reasons why they picked that as a filming location. So yes, creature from the Black Lagoon, that's a statue. And you can also get him in plushie form too. That's such a cool movie. That's one of those Universal Monsters movies that on the weekends they'd have like Monster Theater. Never tire of watching those. We're always great to check out. Always a fun time. And yes, the Five and Dime is also the place, so the most likely place to have AP freebies still in stock. Yes, that is correct, because the lounge is over in Islands of Adventure, and that sells out of stuff first. And did I just see a Chucky fan? Literally, a Chucky fan. I have to have this. Check it out. You'll need one of these because it gets really hot at Halloween Horror Nights, and why not have a Chucky fan? Let's see. This is $18. You need a fan at Halloween Horror Nights. I'm working on a video for 5 must-dos and 5 not-dos for Halloween Horror Nights. I'll give you my tips for going. And a fan is definitely one of them. Is Laguni here supposed to be from Brazil? I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, because that was where they went, right? They were on the Amazon, right? That's where they went. And I love these two. The Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Monster. I still think they should sell the Bride of Frankenstein's wig and they would make a ton of money because I want one. For real. So yeah, Five and Dime, this is a great place to come in and check out the Universal Monster statues. And there's Dracula. I really can't. Bela Lugosi is always going to be the GOAT, but Christopher Lee as Dracula is awesome too. So you could always use some more young Frankenstein. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, 28 of you folks in here, thank you so much for watching. If you're just getting here, no, you didn't miss the parade. The parade got canceled due to the weather. I came out here anyway because I'm like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, the parade will run. But no parade. But that's okay. Plenty of other things to look at, like the stuff going up for Halloween Horror Nights. So that there is the Five and Dime. And yes, indeed, Fire Dragon, you got to check that shop out. If you love Universal Monsters memorabilia, that is definitely a place to go. Max Relax, the Tour de France, skinny skeletons on bicycles. The Dutch skeleton cyclists come to my hometown today to race 10 laps around the church in front of my apartment. Oh, wow. Always kind of cool to see a competition from the Olympics come to your hometown. Hopefully with not a lot of crazy tourists. Dance Life at the Kingdom. Oh man, I want to see the Jaws float. Yeah, I wanted you guys to see that sucker live. I really did. So I'll try again another day. Because the Jaws float and also the team members who are the mayor and Chief Brody, all together, it's hilarious. It's so awesome. All right, so we are leaving Hollywood. Okay. The left there, you can see Optimus Prime. I believe I see some construction. Going on. For Halloween Horror Nights. So we went through Hollywood. That's going to be one scare zone. Then here through Central Park, there's another scare zone. And oh, you guys see it? They've already got some of the construction up and away. I forget the name of the scare zone. Gonna have to look it up. But this don't look good. Wreck boat. See that there? See? Pardon our dust. As they're transforming things. Over there. They've got the stuff hanging down. This is quite possibly the scariest scare zone to go through. The reason being all of the foliage and everything, it's very closed in. So kind of gives you a little bit of a claustrophobic feeling. And the scare actors can hide better. For real. There's so much smoke and covering through here, you can't see them. I'll have to give you guys tips on how to spot where they're going to jump off. Well, let's put it this way, with a high probability, because they could jump out from other areas too. Wow. There's some of the projection cameras there. What's going on? If you're ever back up at Dorney during Haunt, the new roller coaster themed area has a new Halloween maze called Ghost in the Machine. It's so good, very HHN level quality and fun. Is it Ghost in the Machine like the anime movie? I'm just curious. And yes, it's the final countdown to HHN. Yes, it is. Oh, there's the entrance for Sensational. That is the drone show. I haven't had a chance to catch it yet. Oh, okay. And here's one of the platforms. They'll have scare actors up here on the platforms too, messing with you. Hey, VR guys, says, hey, Lorena, I've just returned from Comic-Con and recovered from the cold I caught there. Yeah, the con crud's not fun. And I'm happy to be able to hang out with you on one of your theme park stroll streams again. All right, well, welcome. Welcome. And hey, Max, relax. Have a good night and thank you. Thank you. I've never been to HHN because I'm the biggest coward when it comes to jump scares. Well, I am going to be coming out with a video that I have called Are You Scared of Halloween Horror Nights? I'll give you some tips of how to do Halloween Horror Nights if you are not a fan of jump scares, so to speak. Ooh, is that going to be a haunted treehouse? Kind of reminds me of a haunted treehouse. I think that's what that's going to be. Oh, Ghost in the Machine is the name of the haunted steel mill. Oh, okay. I thought Ghost in the Machine. No, sorry, Ghost in the Shell. Man, did I screw that up. Okay, never mind. This shark will swallow you whole. Hey, Dan's Life of the Kingdom. I see you there. Yeah, they have really, really swagged out this section so far. I'm working on videos all this weekend about Halloween Horror Nights, so I'll have these scare zones mapped out for you. But like I said, this one to me is the scariest scare zone to go through because it's so dark and it's so narrow and there are many more places for scare actors to jump out at you at. So here's the exit. I think it's funny that the scariest scare zone to me is in a replica of New York City. Kind of wild. Looking forward to your video for anti-jump scare people then, LOL. I can't guarantee no jump scares, but a way to minimize it and have fun at Halloween Horror Nights, even if you don't do, the haunted houses. Like I love what goes into haunted houses, but I don't necessarily like going into them because I don't like being jump scared. I have an adverse reaction. It depends on the haunted house, though. It really does. Okay, so let's see. That's that scare zone. So, okay. So we're going to walk through Springfield and head on over to Diagon Alley. Let's do a circle in the park. It's still raining, sprinkling out here. Not a downpour. It's Florida. That's the Bumblebee taco truck. I really hope they do not change this area here because The Simpsons has gone down the tubes. All right. But you walk through here and it's like The Simpsons you remember. Back when The Simpsons was hilarious. And yes, there is an actual replica of Moe's bar. So you got to check that out and get a flaming Moe. Dance Life at the Kingdom says, I'm going to Not So Scary Friday. Hope it doesn't rain from Debbie. I hope it doesn't either, Dan, because I plan to be there opening night too. So I'm hoping it's not a rain out. And Nita says, what other shows are at Universal? Okay, so there's Sensational. That's the drone and water show. Then over at Islands of Adventure, there's the Hogwarts, I think now it's called Hogwarts Forever. And that is a gorgeous projection show set to the iconic John Williams score. And the cool thing with the Hogwarts show is that it changes according to the seasons. Like there's the summer one that I believe is going to end around the middle of August. Then they have the Halloween show. And then they also have one for Christmas. So I want to say in total, there's about 4 shows over in Hogwarts Castle, over in the islands. And then they have the Sensational show that's here. Now, if you visit during Halloween Horror Nights, there is the Nightmare Fuel show. That's like really demented Cirque du Soleil, I would say. Oh, thank you, Dance Life at the Kingdom. I totally forgot about that, and we just left it. The Bourne show. Yes, the Jason Bourne stunt show. The Bourne Stunt Spectacular is really cool. Wasn't what I thought it was going to be when I first checked it out. It's a really cool show. So the Bourne Stuntacular is literally right down the street from the Five and Dime in the Hollywood section. Thank you for reminding me of that, Dan. Hey, Jay Northman JH, how you doing? Good to see you. Good seeing ya. Over there is Men in Black. That's the attraction where they allegedly, I haven't seen it, put up the ad on the bulletin board for the Galactic Star Cruiser. But I really think eventually that's going to become a Pokemon Go attraction. And over here, Krusty Land, I believe eventually that will become Luigi's Mansion. That's just me theorizing, but that's the chatter, especially given that Disney has the rights to The Simpsons now. So I don't know how they're going to hand that off. But we'll see. Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do. I love the Quickie Mart. Oh my God. Quickie Mart is so much fun to check out. You can get your squishy cups from there, and you can get your squishy fill-ups at Duff Gardens. Bring back the Back to the Future ride. That was fun. It's a very small consolation that the cartoon version of Doc Brown is in the Simpsons ride now. There you go, Shogi. August rain in Orlando. Must be like walking through a dishwasher cycle. Ugh. Yeah, it is.
It's the elevator one.
It's not as hot, but still rain and humidity. Just gross. Gross. All right. Disney will make all the Simpsons trains. Don't give him any ideas. Well, here we are in London. We are near 12 Grimmauld Place. 12 Grimmauld Place, of course, is the home of Sirius Black. And eventually, Creature comes to the window. Like, why are you all bothering me? And I love how when it starts to get dark, the lights come on in some of the windows. Let's see. Creature should come out in a couple seconds. I used to think that it was linked to when people knock, but it's not. It's on a set cycle. And there's Creature right there. So since we're over here in London, on Saturday I'll be talking some more about the Ministry of Magic realm over there in the new Epic Universe Park. Going to be talking and prognosticating about all the stuff that they're going to have there. The amount of detail that they have to replicate the streets of Paris is insane. If it's anything like how they replicated Diagon Alley, it's probably going to be amped up by like a factor of 10. So, show you what I mean. Show you what I mean. Here we go into Diagon Alley. Okay. You hear the bricks moving, and here we are in Diagon Alley. And it looks just like the movies. You like the butterbeer ice cream? Dance Life at the Kingdom? I like the hot butterbeer. It's my favorite. I know it's weird. Hot butterbeer, then the frozen butterbeer, then the regular butterbeer, and then the butterbeer ice cream, and then the butterbeer fudge. That's how I like that to go. Coolest Lego set collapses in a way that Grimmauld Place comes to the front and also hides behind the normal buildings. Ah, okay. So here, let's take a look through Diagon Alley. Over there is the Leaky Cauldron. No, dragon, no fire. Nah, dragon's sleeping right now. When the dragon starts to clear his throat, that's how you know he's gonna blow. Early in the morning, if you come here, you'll hear the dragon sleeping. Hey, Baryon says, looks like most people just make do with the rain. Yeah, we pretty much do. It's Florida in the summer. It rains in the afternoon, late evening. You just plan for it. Pack your gear accordingly. So you'll see people who have like the ponchos. Me, I don't like ponchos. I prefer a raincoat. Some people prefer umbrellas. Akido, the Reina Creole, people talk about the Marvel deal with IOA Park. I wonder how the Simpsons deal, how long it will last, and would Disney jump on it to get the park rights since they own Fox? That's a very good question and what people have been wondering about. I do know for Marvel, Universal has the Marvel Silver Age rights east of the Mississippi. And Disney has the rights west of the Mississippi. That's why you don't see an Avengers campus at Walt Disney World. So I believe as long as Universal keeps exercising those rights, and they've got a whole land over there in Islands of Adventure, which I don't think is going to go anywhere. I don't think that's going to change. As for The Simpsons, I believe it's kind of the same deal. If Universal decides they no longer want to actively use the license and they decide, hey, we just want to overdo this part of the park, then yeah, they could do it. It's all up to whether Universal wants to keep using it or not. Thank you, Go and Shogi, for those 5 gifted the Reina Creole memberships. Thank you so much. You members get to check out so many new things, member emojis, posts, videos, depending on what level of membership that you're in, and of course our TV and movie club. The Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be watching Godzilla -1 minus color all together. And with the spooky season coming up, even more. So thank you for that, Ellen Shogi. Oh, there's a travel agency over there. I love that. Didn't used to be open. Sometimes these little facades, they'll just open up with merchandise. There's a dragon. 1, 2, almost. Here we go. There you go. Good dragon, even though I freaking missed it. Do you wear long jeans that go down to your shoes? No, I don't wear jeans because it's hot and humid in Florida. So what I wear actually are active wear pants that are breathable. They dry quick and they've got pockets to put stuff in. So I love wearing those. You can get those style of pants from Target, Walmart, other places. Matching t-shirts looks cool, but when it rains and it sticks to you and it doesn't dry, it kind of sucks. And here's the money exchange where you can exchange your muggle money for wizard money. And of course, there are the goblins who always act like they're doing you a favor. I love what Universal Hollywood has done with Harry Potter. I'm super jealous of what you Floridians get. LOL. Yes, I am very much looking forward to the Ministry of Magic. I'm sorting through all the information that Universal dropped, and we're going to be talking about that on Saturday. My live in-studio show at noon. My Resort Recon show. We are going to have a blast. I'm going to be breaking down all the announcements, and I believe I have some idea of what the Ministry of Magic attraction, how that ride vehicle is going to behave. Based on what I've seen at similar attractions, both here at Universal and actually at Walt Disney World, because you got to remember, a good percentage of the folks at Universal Creative used to work for Disney Imagineering. Oh, they just got an ice cream shop? So you guys got a Florian Fortescue's? That's Florian's over there. That's the ice cream shop. You guys finally got it? It's awesome. Go in there, get the souvenir ice cream dish. It's very cool. It's got the Wizarding World of Harry Potter logo on it and Florian Fortescue's on it as well. So you'll love it. 35 minutes for Escape from Gringotts. Yeah, that's about right this time of day. I love it. The streets, everything. Looks like London. And if you have an interactive wand, which I do believe if you have one, it's going to work over at Epic Universe. All these different little wand stations. My favorite is the one over there with the umbrella. You can make it rain on people. And over there is the Fountain of Fair Fortune where you can get some butterbeer. That's my favorite place to get butterbeer over here because there's air conditioning inside. So you can go in there and get your regular butterbeer, your frozen butterbeer, your hot butterbeer. Really nice. And if you get stuck not quite knowing how to make your wand work, there are plenty of witches or wizards walking around to help you out. How to do that. Northman JH, any updates on Dark Universe? None that have been announced since they announced Dark Universe. And they did a pretty good information drop, actually, about that. I'm hoping they're going to get more merchandise at the Epic Universe preview center for Dark Universe. They have some now, including a glow-in-the-dark blanket, but I want more stuff. I want a Dark Universe mug. They don't have one. They have a shot glass, but no mug. Anyway, has anybody seen Bellatrix Lestrange around? Do they sell all of the butterbeer products you mentioned year-round? Yes, they do. Year-round, you're able to find butterbeer fudge, butterbeer ice cream, draft butterbeer, hot butterbeer, and frozen butterbeer. Yes. There's some seasonal things for butterbeer, but those 5 things are in stock all year round. Ooh. Okay, I'm Slytherin, so we gotta walk in Borgin and Burks, okay? Gotta walk in Borgin and Burks. Yes, we're in Knockturn Alley. All Slytherins, we always find Knockturn Alley. And just an FYI, that hand moves. I'm not kidding. It does. There's a way to control it. One time it freaked me out live on a stream. It was hilarious. I was literally freaking out and screeching. It was so funny. Yes, that's the vanishing cabinet right there. I've been in this shop for I don't know how many times and did not notice that the vanishing cabinet was there. Ooh, I like this. I still need to get Lucius's his wand. Ooh. We have Harry Potter candles too. These are kind of nice. They are pricey though. This is like $30, but hey, where else are you gonna get a candle that says Lumos? Yeah. Wonderful. Nita says, I love all the dark alleyways in Harry Potter. Universal did it so well. Yes, they did. I love how you have to almost accidentally stumble across it. It's not, how would you say? It's not very obvious. So I love how they did that. Let's see. Well, that's the Boggart chest right there. Boggart is in there. I had a witch tell me about that. It was like, it's a Boggart that's in there. I'm like, oh, okay. I was wondering what was rattling around in there. But if you look at like the theming that they have here, this is pretty much a preview of what some stuff in Dark Universe is going to look like. Do you have a wand, Lorena? Yes. Yes, I do. I have a wand. The one that I got is the collector's wand. I want another one. Um, I want Narcissa Malfoy's wand actually, because it's cool. It's silver and it's got texturizing on the handle. This right here is my favorite wand station. Okay, so pan down. So anytime you see one of these little gold things here, this is the moving skeleton one. You stand on here and you use your wand to light the candle, and then the skeleton comes up, and whatever way you move, the skeleton moves. It is so freaking insane. I love it. I love all the wand stations, but this one is one of the most innovative. So you light the candle, and then the skeleton cage comes down, and as soon as you move, the skeleton moves too. Yep, right there. So when you move, the skeleton moves too. And then when it gets tired and you're done, it puts both of its arms down. Now is the time to buy some HP ornaments. Some are on sale. Oh, okay. I don't think I own any of the Harry Potter ornaments. Let's see. Here's one where the skeleton climbs up and then slides down. There's two more in the back of Diagon Alley. One for Alohomora, open the lock, and another one is this weird spell that like turns a bird into something else. Okay, so we'll walk on out of here, out of Diagon Alley. There's Flourish and Blots. You can see I'll show you guys. I love this. Remember the book, The Care and Feeding of Magical Creatures? That's the books right there. Wand compass. Yeah, this is awesome. Hey, Stunt Rat, good to see you. What about a lightsaber? I kind of skipped the lightsabers. I want a droid. I want a droid instead of a lightsaber. Sounds like we're getting a Parisian version of Knockturn Alley and Epic 2. Really? Ah, mon Dieu. I would definitely look forward to that. They have a Nimbus 2001 ornament. Ah, okay. Malfoy usually doesn't get that much attention, true. And I love Malfoy. Oh my gosh, I met the actor who plays Malfoy in London, I think at Collectormania. I was like, dude, I love you in Harry Potter. He's like, it's so rare. He said he met some guy earlier that day. He said he told me that I was an asshole. The rain is perfect for London. Yep, Nita, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I love coming in here. You could not, even if you didn't watch any of the Harry Potter movies, just by being here, you're just so immersed in everything. You get an idea of what's going on. It's just, if you're wondering why there aren't people outside, usually they're crammed in here. Tom Felton rules. Yes, he does. I love Tom Felton. Loved meeting him. Have you worn your Barbie shirt? No, I haven't worn it yet. I have it like in a nice, beautiful place. I love looking at it, but I'm gonna have to put it on. Maybe I'll put it on for the next watch party. I'll do that. Okay, we're going to say goodbye to Diagon Alley and goodbye to the dragon. We missed him blowing fire twice. But he's even cooler when he blows fire at night. So awesome. You know, that's the subway. Hey, theme park casual, how you doing? Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing ya. Liberty Hall's cat says, hey, Lorena, enjoyed it, gotta go. We'll swing by the tip jar later. Well, thank you so much, my dear, for all of your tips. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying the stream. Maybe it's not really raining in Orlando, only Universal. Well, it started raining at my house on the way up here. But see, here's Florida weather for you. Okay. See, blue sky over there. And then if I pan over, you can see the tail end of the rain clouds going over that way. That's why you plan for all weather conditions here. It rains and then it's like it was never here. My mom knows jack squat about Harry Potter, but she loves Hogsmeade. You can't help but have a great time. Absolutely. Especially Honeydukes over in Hogsmeade. Oh, I love Honeydukes. And here's the King's Cross Station, where you can take the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 over to Hogsmeade. Talk about immersion. People will wait. It's a 10-minute wait now, but people will wait for that. And it's so worth it. Let's see. Oh, there's another Halloween Horror Nights rigging that's over there. And usually they have the Peacock Bar over here where you can meet David S. Pumpkins. They usually do that. And this is what I'm excited about. This scare zone here in San Francisco, this scare zone is going to be Blumhouse themed this year. Yes. Blumhouse as in Megan, Imaginary, Five Nights at Freddy's, all of that. I cannot wait to check out this scare zone. This is, I think, the first year that they've done something in conjunction with Blumhouse for a scare zone. So this would basically be the first, at least that I've gone to, the first IP themed scare zone. It is going to be insane. Oh, Birdie Bots, every flavor bean, Stunt Brat. Yes, you have to buy them. You have to try every one so that everyone can see your face when you eat like a vomit flavored one or an earwax or a soap flavored one. It's kind of gross. But you got to do it. You got to do it. Okay, so there's more rigging up there, lighting, sounds. Again, remember, folks, Halloween Horror Nights is loud and smoky. Some more rigging that's up here. They usually have some kind of big set over there to the right. I think this is the first time I've seen rigging like this. Usually it's just in the front of the park, but this is the first time I've seen one here in one of the scare zones. So, wow. Which will be more scary, Blumhouse San Francisco or real San Francisco? At least with Blumhouse San Francisco, you don't have to watch where you step. Hey, Mamasaurus Rexus, it's wonderful. I am so excited about this. Um, when I do my live streams for Halloween Horror Nights, I can't take you guys. I can't take you guys into the haunted houses, but I can take you through the scare zones. So you'll see me walk through the scare zones. You've got some of these scare actors who will ham it up for the camera because they know I'm streaming. Some of them will follow me. Some of them will video bomb me. It's so much fun. I love walking through the scare zones and watching other people react more so than I do the haunted houses, because with the haunted houses, I'm constantly thinking, how did they do that? And I want to know what's like behind it. But the scare zones, I'm just strolling and chilling. And eventually, when I come to the to Halloween Horror Nights so frequently, because I have a multi-night pass, eventually they know the scare zone, the scare actors who know who you are. So it's funny when I'm live streaming and you'll see a scare actor following me or interacting with me or coming. It's fun. I love doing it. Yes, something big is coming. It's gonna be so cool. Like I said, Blumhouse is making so much darn money these days. So to have a whole scare zone that's Blumhouse themed, I'm like, oh, I wonder what they're gonna do. Or is that when they usually bring out all of the Megan dancers? That's what I'm thinking. Gotta bring those out. Oh, you'd hardly know it was raining here. So no parade, but here's where they'll have the sensational drone show and water show. So this is where they have that. Let's see. So there's Hollywood over that way. More lights up here for Halloween Horror Nights. Usually they'll have some of the bars over here. Sounds like fun. Too bad you can't take us with you through the haunted houses. They must be cool. Well, I'm going to be finding out some information about the haunted houses, so stay tuned. Because I bought tickets to go behind the scenes of the haunted houses. So I'll be letting you guys know about that. It's probably not going to happen until after opening weekend, which is August 30th. It's going that weekend is going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely nuts. Halloween Horror Nights is crowded. I mean, insanely crowded. It's crowded like Disney parks used to be. You know, full of people. Just a lot of fun. And where we're in right now, this is the last scare zone, streets of New York. And again, I have to look up which scare zone it is. Last year was the one where they had like the vampire 60s music festival. That was insane. So I forget the one that they're going to have here. But this one has like a wider street berth than the others. Tell you, last year that Last year, the scare zone here with the vampire hippies, it was too much fun. Oh my gosh, it was nuts. Gave you like Studio 54 vibes too. It was a blast. So I can't wait to see what they did last year. Yay, that's awesome. Oh, sweet, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I didn't get to do it last year, but I said this year I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do it. I can take pictures, but it's only where they allow me to take pictures. So that's going to be an experience. Ah, and here's the stage. Here's the stage. Wow, I love the scare zone. So I don't know what's going to be up here, but looks like quite the performance is going to be happening. Last year they had the hippie music festival stage with like dead musicians and stuff. So I wonder what it's going to be. What it's going to be this year. So they're slowly getting things together. So with every trip that I make to Universal between now and August 30th, you're going to see all these scare zones coming to life. All right, go down this way. Race to New York with Jimmy Fallon. Ugh, that was boring. Oh, something else I want to talk about too. The Express Pass at Universal. Yes, it is more expensive than Disney's Lightning Lane, but unlike Disney, Universal is just more expensive, but it's also very limited. I've never seen the Express Lane line extend longer than a standby. So it's limited on purpose. And if you can swing the price, I highly recommend it. Express Lane is awesome. If you're staying at one of the premium resorts here at Universal, like either is it the Portofino? I think it is. The Italian themed hotel, Hard Rock Hotel, or the Royal Pacific Hotel, Express Pass is included with your room. So that's another great perk to have. Wow. Oh, dude. Like it never rained. Like it never rained. Oh. That's where you can do some photo ops for the Paris Olympics. I have not been watching the Olympics. I don't pay attention to the Olympics until track and field starts. And that's mainly because as I was raised in suburban Philadelphia, there were all of these track and field competitions. And during the Olympics, track and field is between 3 countries for bragging rights. The United States, Canada, and Jamaica. That's our Super Bowl at track and field. I just can't see people swimming in the nasty Seine River. I mean, ew. I hope they have all their shots before they went swimming in that. Anyway. So here is the Minions Land. Got here. There's the Minion Blast, and then there's the Despicable Me ride on the other side. Between that and DreamWorks Land, they're making tons of money. tons and tons of money. All right, guys, I'll tell you what, let's dip into the Universal Studios store and see what we've got. Let's see, let's go around this side first. This way. 25 of you folks watching, please do hit that like button and share the live stream. So, this is a studio store. I also need some air conditioning. That's another reason why I'm in here looking at the merch. There's a snow owl. I keep forgetting I have to get this little guy. His head like turns around, little head wig. So cute. Love touching it. Does Orlando have the Kung Fu Panda theater show? No, we don't have a theater show. There's a Learn Kung Fu with Po show, which is like Turtle Talk with Crush over at Disney. It's a cute interactive show with the kids, but no, not like a full-on theater show. No. I used to go to Southern Philadelphia Miners Parade, Fun Then Family, in St. David's and Wayne. Oh, okay, Nita. I know where St. David's and Wayne are. That's on the main line. Went to see the Mummers Parade, I think. I guess what you're trying to say. Hey, TD, how you doing? It's like PhilharMagic, but Kung Fu Panda. No, we don't have those. We don't. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's see. If you buy a house backpack, a mascot journal, and a select owl plush for $80. What do they mean by select owl plush? I bet you it's not the shoulder one. But that's a pretty cool idea. At all the Universal parks, there's the, I guess, semi-official Back to Hogwarts weekend where all the Harry Potter nerds descend on the parks. And it's just so much fun. Hey, D Pool says hi to Reina. Oh man, I need that Slytherin, I need the Slytherin cup. Let's see, it is $32, vacuum sealed. Keep your coffee hot. Wonderful. Yes, hit the thumbs up like it owes you money. People think I'm kidding. You will need, if you haven't been to Wizard World Harry Potter, okay, you're gonna need at least, and may not be enough, at least $500 for all the swag you gotta buy. Ooh. I need to get a wand holder. I need to stop being cheap and get that. Purchase the wand stand with any wand and get the wand engraved for only $15. People would do it. They would do it. And who left this white chocolate frog here trying to tempt me? That's so wrong. I love white chocolate. These are so nice and heavy. You can get, I think, like 3 for $32. Get them. And there's a lenticular trading card of a famous witch or wizard you can collect too. Mummers Parade is fun and silly. Yes. I've never seen it in person. I would always watch it from home. Yeah, New Year's Day and the Mummer Parade. I think they're trying to cancel the Mummers too, but nobody's having that. Ooh, Sneaky. And there's Draco. The Slytherin sneak. Love that. I want the real chocolate frog. I tell you, Honey Dukes, I didn't think they would pull it off, but Honey Dukes, Man, it looks just like in the movies. It's insane with how much candy and stuff is in there. It is not cheap, I will tell you that right now. But where else are you going to get peppermint toads, fizzing whizbees, sherbet lemons, stuff like, ooh, what we got over here? Oh, I freaking love this. Look, you can get the unicorn headband. You got Minions headbands. And my favorite, Jaws headbands. Universal Orlando, one of the places where my wallet dies. Yeah. When I'm at Disney, I'm kind of like, do I really want to spend money for this? Ooh, oh, dang it. I get here and it's just like, shut up and take my money. My bank account has a stern talking to for me. I love this. Look, you can strap it on your head. It's got the little arms and it looks like it's trying to eat your head. Okay. There is just so much cool swag in here. Look, they even have stuff from Secret Life of Pets, the Sing movie, Kung Fu Panda. Oh my gosh. This place, I have to, anytime I go to Universal, I have to remind myself what the budget is if I'm going to buy something. Because the merchandise is, you're trying to talk yourself out of buying the merchandise, okay? Not talk yourself into like at Disney. Trying to talk yourself out of it. Oh no. Oh no. No, I did not see this. Look at how big this bag is. Scooby Snacks. It's a lounge fly. It's bigger. It's as big as my triple My Hero Academia backpack that I have. This is it for $85. This is a really good deal. This is bigger than the standard size lounge flies. And get yourself a fanny pack. Oh my gosh, how much is this? 30. Okay, so 35 for the fanny pack, 85 for the lounge fly. Wow. This place is freaking dangerous. You have to wait for the Halloween merch. Yes, I do. And there's already Haunted Mansion Halloween merch at the Disney parks. I'm like, the Fab Five stuff is, it's all right, but the Haunted Mansion stuff is off the chain. Scooby-Doo, the perfect lunch bag. I hope it's Scooby-Proof. I bet you it isn't. Chocolate Frog, Yesteryear Wizard, and card pins are phenomenal. They have a plastic chocolate frog that just leaps out when you open the box. Oh, wow. How do I not have that yet? I need to get that. Okay, guys. We are going to go ahead and wrap up this stream again. I'm really sorry. So sorry we didn't get to watch the parade, but we'll try and watch at another time. Try and watch it live. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. All the chats, all the super chats, all the love, all the likes. Thank you so very much. You can catch me live on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, for my in-studio theme park show. We are going to be breaking down all the information dropped about the new Harry Potter land over at Epic Universe. Also answering your touring questions and just generally chilling and having a good time. And hopefully, going to have some friends drop in on the panel of the show too as well. So you guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Obviously.
I'm listening to Beetlejuice music. Well, we kind of tried to end. Huh.